Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I am back at Disney's Magic Kingdom. And the reason why I am here today is simply because I am here to see if Disney World still gives me the same feeling or if it's ruined for me after visiting Epic Universe several times. Now I'm here at Magic Kingdom because this is the most comparable to Epic, if that makes sense, as far as the layout, the structure, and what is to do here. So today I'm going to do a few of my favorite things here in the park, just to see if I still get that nostalgia, if I still feel the same way. Now, I have not been back to this park since January, I believe. So I'm interested to see how I feel today, how it's going about, and I'm really excited to experience this. But anyway, let's get going. So come on and join me. Starting out with the age-old question, do we go to the monorail? Do we take the ferry boat? And the answer today is the resort monorail, because look at this line. Yeah. Just a bit much, but we're going to try to have fun and make the most of today. I've made it to the front entrance now, and I'm going to hop here in the pass holder line. Might as well. Now, I think it would be fair to mention that I am not going to do a direct comparison of everything. This is mainly just to see if I feel like the parks feel the same, if they have changed for me, if I no longer care for why I'm here or whatever. I am not coming here to be really constructive, even though I will be giving some constructive criticism as far as my part goes. I'm not qualified, but I can just tell you how I feel and what the park makes me feel like and the emotions that it emotes from me through this experience today. So I will already say that one thing that's a huge knock against Magic Kingdom is the fact of how long it takes to get inside of this park. Now, technically, Epcot is my favorite Disney park, but I just don't feel like you can ever take that away from me, because I will always have a nostalgia for Epcot. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get the experience, the whole feeling of if this place still gives me the goosebumps, and if I still enjoy it the way I did before. I will already say that walking down Main Street, USA is always such a treat. And really, even though it gets super crowded down here, it never really gets old, if that makes sense. I mean, no matter what color this castle is, whether it's pink, whether it's gray, no matter what, it's still beautiful, and I still love it. One of the best things in this whole park. Now, I gotta admit, walking into the park and seeing them sing the old "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" song at Casey's Corner definitely gave me that feel of nostalgia, definitely gave me that Disney feel. So that's why I love this place. So we're going to keep expanding upon that, right? I'm going to start my day out by riding Haunted Mansion. It says it's only a 20-minute posted wait, but it's a little further back than 20 minutes. At least it looks like it to me. So it could go a lot faster than this, but we shall see. So it just went up from a 20 to a 30-minute wait to a 35. I'm still going to stay in line because I feel like the line is moving pretty quickly. And it's been a while since I've ridden this. Remember, I'm going to try to do the things that I love to do here today.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host.
Haunted Mansion was amazing as always. It's still my favorite attraction here at Magic Kingdom, if not of all of Walt Disney World, just because of what it is, the nostalgia of it, and how it feels. Now, one thing I do want to say, well, two things I want to say. Number one, I'm not going to be comparing any rides today to Epic Universe. I'm not going to do that. It's not fair. It's a completely different beast over there, and this is a completely different beast for completely different reasons. The closest thing you could compare it to is Monsters Unchained at Epic, and it's just not the same. There's just a complete difference in the rides, and they're just different. So I'm not even going to compare that. But this is a classic, great dark ride. Now the thing is, when it's a dark ride, that means it's supposed to be dark in there. Please do not take out your cell phone and shine your flashlight and ruin the attraction for everyone. Just don't do it. It's not cool. I don't care if you're even trying to get a picture. It's whatever. All right, let's go get into something else. Now, I have stated many times on the channel that Magic Kingdom is my least favorite Walt Disney World park. And, I don't know. It's just, I think what I like the least about it is the getting in process. But once I'm in here, I actually really do enjoy myself. So now I kind of have to figure out what I'm going to do today and get into it. I did arrive a little later than I would like to have today. But let's look at the wait times and see if I can get on any of my favorites besides Haunted Mansion today. I think it's possible, though. I think we can do it. Let's head into Tomorrowland, one of my favorite areas here in Magic Kingdom. Hopefully People Mover is not too long of a wait, because that would be cool to do today. After not being at Walt Disney World for about a month, I'm starting to remember just how crowded and busy every section of the park is. And this isn't even a really busy day. All right, let's do People Mover. I don't think I'll ever not like this attraction. It's not for everyone. It's just a chill ride. It's literally all it is. But I still love it. I still love the feeling that it gives. It feels like futuristic, even though we're in the future of when this was made, It just feels like that time period, that 80s time period, you know what I mean? 70s to 80s. They gave you that, this is what the future is going to be like kind of thing, And I absolutely love it, this one's a hard one to say I don't like anymore, like I said, this is really not a comparison video. It's more of how I feel after experiencing such a brand new theme park, a park that is very innovative and different. But also, here comes my favorite part of the People Mover.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future.
Look at that castle.
Some of my favorite spots.
It's amazing. People Mover is always fun. It will always be an enjoyable little ride to me. It's not a thrill. It's just a leisure ride through the park. Well, through Tomorrowland anyway. As I walk through the park now, the slow realization of something is starting to creep its head in. It's really starting to creep in right now. Of being realistic and not being so much what they say, Switzerland, as we say a lot. Sometimes I feel like in life you can love something and then you just don't love it anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling all kinds of ways right now about this. Like, we started off good, got a couple attractions in, and then I feel like I started to see the wait times, and then oh no, it was just like this realization of what a different beast this is over here. I don't know, I need to walk around a little bit and think about it a little bit more. But emotions are starting to creep in that maybe I just don't love it as much as I used to. Thinking about a little bit of lunch at Cosmic Rays. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. There's Sunny Eclipse though. Hey buddy.
To intergalactic showbiz. Lucky for me, I was raised in the entertainment capital of my planet Zork.
So I have my moments like I just had a minute ago where I'm like, I don't know if I love it as much. But then something amazing happens. I just saw a cast member helping a special needs little girl, and like just taking the time with her to explain what cones are used for. And that is a magic that you don't necessarily get anywhere else. I'm not saying that you don't, but it's definitely a magic that you get here. And so when I see moments like that, it's like you got to take yourself out of it. Take yourself out of the fact of like, hey, you live here, you come all the time. Of course, things are going to get a little boring, a little stale to you. And of course, the newest thing is going to kind of like be like, oh, that's the new pretty girl at the ball. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a slippery slope. You know, it's a process that you have to go through when you're trying to compare things and not have a recency bias. You know. But that was awesome. That was a moment that made me realize how much I love these parks, even when I don't love them, you know? Still, one of the most beautiful structures here in the area, maybe even the whole United States. Here at Magic Kingdom, Cinderella Castle. It's beautiful. They have the door open right now. Let's walk through it. I mean, this is just so cool. I love every part of this. The murals in here. I mean, you gotta love it, right? There she goes. Leaving the glass slipper behind. That's just amazing. Oh no. Did we run into the parade? No. That was cool seeing the characters today. This is the first time I've seen the that friendship parade. Forget the name of it. Festival of Fantasy parade, right? No? And it's been a while since I've been over here. But yeah, it's cool. They have cool characters on there, and it works. It's pretty cool to see that though. Got a good spot. So one thing that everyone loves about Magic Kingdom is the hub grass here behind me. Well, let me flip the camera around so you can see it better. Everyone loves this area here just to kind of sit and chill, get your spot for the fireworks. I've never really been big on it, but it is a cool view, right? From right here. And I only say that because of the fountain area at Celestial Park at Epic. That's like my new spot to just sit and chill. So I want to get something to eat before we leave today, but I don't know. Casey's line looks like it's out the door, but I'm going to try to mobile order and just see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I don't have tons of time today, like always, you know, still work a normal job. But I did get started late today because I was trying to get a Nintendo Switch 2. I was up till like 4 a.m. trying to get one, and I failed every time. It would get in, like over 20 times. It was in my cart. I hit checkout, put my card information, saved my card information, had it all in there, hit checkout. Sorry, we're out of stock. Every time. So it was like 30 minutes to wait to get something to eat there, so that's why I'm opting out. Maybe I'll grab something in the confectionery really quick. And then I kind of just want to give my final thoughts. Oh my gosh, so that smell and aroma of the confectionery when you walk through, oh, it's so amazing. See there? Oh, there's some of the Easter stuff left over. Easter was this past Sunday. I guess that's still Easter. They could say it's like fall time. Yeah, cotton candy in here, which is what I primarily smell right now, and it's awesome. That's some of the treats that they have over here. The cookies, Rice Krispie treats, the caramel cookie. Look at this. Rice Krispies treat. It's like a triple layered one. That's amazing. So this is showing like all the candies that they use in here, but notice these are all the old school packages. Twix, Skittles, Milky Way, Three Musketeers. I love those. I made it off the tram and I am heading to my car now. After the resort monorail, couldn't take the express monorail because it's always down. Like, it brings everyone in, but it doesn't take any way, like, back to the TTC till later in the evening, which is a little frustrating, but, you know, it is what it is, whatever. So it took me a little longer to get back because I had to take the express or the resort monorail. But anyway, after today, how am I feeling about Disney? How am I feeling about, did Epic Universe ruin Disney World for me? And I think it's like a two-folded answer, really. Yes, it did, and no at the same time. So the yes part of it has to do with that it's brand new, that it's innovative, that it is the standard now of what a theme park should be. It just is. I know there's going to be people watching this that are going to totally disagree with me and totally say, John, you're insane. There's no way that's what it is. But it really is. It's the new standard. It is leaps and bounds above everything else that we have right now. For the sheer reason that it's new, that it has all the new technology, that even Imagineers have praised some of the attractions like Monsters Unchained and all those. And it just holds the standard. Now, the second part to this answer is, you know, did it ruin it for me? Yes and no. The no part of it is that I still love Walt Disney World and I still love what it is. And the feeling when you walk into the park, the smells, the classic nostalgia is still there. I still feel it. And when I was talking earlier that, you know, I'm starting to realize there's a hard truth that I may not love it as much as I used to. And I think that means the rides. The rides I don't love as much as I used to, but I do still love them. It's like a 50-50 thing. It's like in between. And you can't, let me put it this way. You can't compare them. You just can't. They're completely different. Not just rides, but parks. I want to make this clear that as people who love theme parks, we should not want the downfall of another. Not just Universal, not just Disney World, and that includes SeaWorld and Busch Gardens as well. Because it's what we love, right? It's theme parks. It's going somewhere, enjoying rides, enjoying the theme of that park, and loving every bit of it. And I really think a lot of times this tribalism when it comes to theme parks really sucks, because I see it a lot, and I see it in the comments a lot. A lot of people hate on one or love the other. And, you know, we started off with Universal as our main park in our videos because we couldn't get an annual pass when we first moved down here because they had put freeze on them. And I have seen a lot of anti-Disney this, anti-Disney that, or on the opposite, anti-Universal this, anti-Universal that. And really, honestly, like, if those comments are made, we're probably just going to just move on, delete those, and, or maybe not delete them, but just ignore them. Because Angie and I love both. So, did the final analysis, did Epic Universe ruin Walt Disney World for me? No, it didn't. I still love it. I still care about it. I think Epic Universe has the way better park right now. And that's recency bias. And I think Universal's doing some really great things, but this is not going away. Walt Disney World is not going away. Contrary to popular belief and what people think, trust me, just come visit on a normal day here and a normal day at Universal. You will see both parks are booming. None of them are going away. If there is any that's going to go away, it's some of the smaller parks in town if they were to get bought out. And that's the only thing that could happen, and I don't foresee that happening either. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope that what I said today kind of made sense, and I hope that you get a sense of, if you're a regular viewer here, that you know that we're going to be honest with you. We're going to tell you the truth of why we feel what we feel about both parks. And coming up this summer, there's going to be a lot of Disney World content. So if you guys are new and you want to experience Disney World with us, come on and join us, because we're going to do this. We're going to have a good time. We're going to explore some things we haven't done, try restaurants we haven't tried before. I'm excited about it because there's coming a time where Epic Universe doesn't have an annual pass right now. So I'm not going to be able to go all the time. I'll still go to Universal. I'll still do my normal Universal updates, but we're going to incorporate more things to the channel, more variety, because I feel like you deserve it. And I also feel like I need that. I need variety. We've been covering the same thing for the last 3 months, and I feel like a little more variety. But anyway, I've rambled on too much and too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.